Y'all, welcome back to our channel. Today we are planting the seeds for our 2021 garden.
I'm coming home.
Welcome back to Ormsby Farm. I'm Casey. So today I'm very excited because we are actually putting in or starting the seeds for our vegetables for our 2021 garden. And I am no expert by any means, but I've watched a lot of YouTube channels, them being one of them. Sarah and Kevin from Living Traditions Homestead, Andrea and Bennett, VW Family Farm, and one of my newer favorite ones is Jess and Maya over at Roots and Refuge. And a lot of them have some really good tutorials on seed planting. So I'll leave those sporadically up in the little index. And you hear Destiny, she's outside, so you're going to be hearing her the whole time. So I apologize for the sound, but you will hear Destiny the whole time. But yeah, I'll leave their videos in like an index card up top. So with my greenhouse kits, I got them off of Amazon. I got a 50 cell one, and then I got a smaller one with the little peat pellets for marigolds, because I heard that marigolds are really good in your garden to keep away bugs. So I'm gonna try it out. So let's now move over, and I'm going to wipe away the screen, and we are going to talk about what we are growing in my garden and in Mom's garden that you just saw us put together the raised beds for. So alrighty, so y'all are gonna see the pergola that Chris built, and then of course it's gonna show up all of the 7 raised beds that me and Mom built and filled with the different soil. First on the top left-hand screen, we have our potatoes. All we're doing is dicing, leaving them outside to cure, and then planting them. It's so easy. And the next left garden is going to be our fresh lettuce. We're doing arugula, spinach, and Rocky Top from Baker Creek. And I got those Rocky Top last year. But tomatoes are going to be the first one that I start from seed today. You'll see I do all of them. And we're doing 2 different types, along with the peppers. The peppers I actually saved seeds from last year. So I think I have 4 types of peppers that I'm doing. And by the time you see this video, we would have already put in our onions and garlic. And we didn't do that last year, and I've been kicking myself, so I'm excited. Green beans, we're doing that whole bed green beans so it can trellis over the pergola. And dogs eat green beans, and so do we. So cucumbers will be a bush variety instead of the climbing. Good for pickling. And then, of course, we have okra because Mom loves okra. So let's get back to the video. So now that I have my kind of cells in its spot, and I don't need this under it, which is how it comes because this is the dome you put over for germination, is I'm going to go and fill the bottom of it with a garden soil. I don't know if you can see it back here. Yep. Because one thing that Jess talked about seed starting mix is while it's great to start your seeds and for them to germinate, when the roots start growing, there's no nutrition for the roots to get nutrition from. So that's why I'm going to do this at the bottom. And literally all I'm doing is just putting it at the bottom. And I'm getting my hands real nice and dirty, and I'm excited. Alrighty, so I'm going to speed up kind of through this. I'm basically just putting that Miracle Grow 3/4 into that biodegradable planter little box thing. And then I'm going to top them all off with planting soil. I'm telling you, I thoroughly enjoyed Jess's video from Roots and Refuge, and I'm going to go ahead and leave an index card right here to that video because she is such a good teacher on guiding you through what plants need when you're growing them. So that's why I decided to do the Miracle Grow on the bottom and then the seed starter on the top, so that when the roots grow, they grow into the garden soil. So that's really all it for that. So I'm, you know, spreading it out, trying to make it look pretty. Now with my seeds, I think I'm first starting off with, let's see if I can see the package. Yes, okay, it's the big boy tomato. So that's a slicing tomato. And everybody in the family likes tomatoes, including we need diced tomatoes. And one thing that Jess showed is that she kind of like did them closer to the top and put more in than what is recommended. And then if all of them germinate, then, you know, you can kind of separate them that way. So I could possibly have 25 plants there because that's how many seeds I planted. And then the second one that I'm doing is a Roma. Roma are better for like pasta sauces, marinaras, that kind of stuff. I think I diced some of mine last year, so they're still not that terrible. And as you see, I'm putting it on like little wood sticks to say which one. What did I do? Oh, Burpee is where I got most of my seeds, only because a lot of the seed places were out. And I wanted certain seeds. Right there I'm doing the green beans. Same thing. All of the instructions should be on the back of the page. So now I'm going to seeds that I saved. Now I saved bell pepper seeds. I saved jalapeno seeds. I saved poblano seeds, serrano peppers, and sweet peppers. So those are all the peppers that I'm doing. I didn't show much of it in here, but we planted some eggplant. Me and Tamara actually had really good success with eggplant last year. And then of course I did a couple okra and a couple bush cucumbers all in there. And I did them all pretty much the same way. I did more seeds than what they recommended because you just never know which ones are going to germinate and which ones not to. One thing that I didn't recommend, or what I didn't say before that is recommended, is before you put seeds in, you should kind of dampen your soil. And I did do that. And then after you plant all of it, get a good watering going, and then put it on a heat mat with the light, which I got all from Amazon. All will be left down in the description below. Alrighty, so happy gardening. Alrighty, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're liking what you see with me, Mom, Brother Chris, and Sis Tara, make sure to like and subscribe. Click that bell icon so you know anytime new content drops to our channel. We have new videos out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Share our videos on social media to like-minded people. It really does help our channel out. And until next time, be blessed.
I'm coming